Awards first and foremost for our duo trios and our senior solos and groups and our newbie groups. From there, I'm going to announce our High Point Awards, as well as our best new groups in our newbie and senior divisions, and our studio picks. So beginning with our Adjudicated Awards from today, representing YYC Dance Project number 619, Tatum Tanner, dancing Once I Look There, receives a DJ's pick. Number 620 from Showtime Academy, Ava, dancing to Possession, receives a high gold. Number 622 from YYC Dance Project, Valeria, dancing to Avoir, receives a DJ's pick. Number 623 from West Jordan High School Dance Company, Rememberings, receives a high gold. Number 624 from Utah Dance Academy, Landslide, receives a high gold. Number 626 from YYC Dance Project, Rain, dancing to Dream, receives a DJ's pick. Number 627 from YYC Dance Project, Taryn, dancing to Stabat Mater, receives a DJ's pick. 628 from Project Dance, 18th Floor Balcony, receives a high gold. Representing the Dance Center, number 629, Sage, dancing to Hold Your Head Up High, receives a high gold. Moving on to number 630 from Utah Dance Academy, Barbie Girl, receives a high gold. 631 from Bozeman Dance Academy, Haley, dancing to Swing Baby, receives a gold. Representing Showtime Academy, number 632, What Kind of Man, receives a high gold. Number 633 from Utah Dance Academy, Tabitha, dancing to Cry, receives a high gold. Number 634 from Project Dance, Another One Bites the Dust, receives a high gold. 635 from West Jordan High School Dance Company, Came Here for Love, receives a high gold. From Utah Dance Academy, number 636, Ashton, dancing to Just Say, receives a high gold. 637 from Showtime Academy, Only an Expert, receives a high gold. From Powerhouse Dance, number 639, Ainsley, dancing to I Will Follow You Into the Dark, receives a high gold. From Center Stage Performing Arts Studio, number 641, The Rose, receives a DJ's pick. 642, representing Center Stage Performing Arts Studio, You, receives a DJ's pick. From Creative Arts Academy, number 643, Dance All Night, receives a DJ's pick. 644 from Dying to Dance, Miss Otis, receives a high gold. 645 from Utah Dance Artist, Lucy, dancing to the Swan, receives a DJ's pick. From American Expression of Dance, number 646, Sophisticated, receives a DJ's pick. From Center Stage Performing Arts Studio, number 647, Bird, receives a DJ's pick. 647A from Creative Arts Academy, Chernobyl, receives a DJ's pick. 648 from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio, Lost Light, also a DJ's pick. From Utah Dance Artist, number 649, Sophie, dancing to Director, receives a DJ's pick. 650 from Utah Dance Artist, Rachel, dancing to Athena, receives a high gold. 651 from Creative Arts Academy, Wilting Away, receives a DJ's pick. 652 from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio, Taylor, dancing to Inertia, receives a DJ's pick. Number 653 from Dying to Dance, Tricky, receives a high gold. From Center Stage Performing Arts Studio, number 654, Carter, dancing to I'm Awake, receives a DJ's pick. From Creative Arts Academy, number 656, Natalia, dancing to The Last of Us, receives a DJ's pick. From Center Stage Performing Arts Studio, number 657, Abby, dancing to Acceptance, receives a DJ's pick. 659 from Dying to Dance, River Deep, Mountain High, receives a high gold. Number 660 from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio, Amanda, dancing to Happening to Me, receives a DJ's pick. 661, representing Creative Arts Academy, Ashley, dancing to Emega, receives a DJ's pick. Number 662 from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio, Scooby-Doo, receives a DJ's pick. From Center Stage Performing Arts Studio, number 662A, I'll Never Love Again, receives a DJ's pick. 663, representing Creative Arts Academy, Savannah, dancing to Space Is Only Noise, receives a DJ's pick. 664 from American Expression of Dance, A Letter to Myself, receives a high gold. Representing Utah Dance Artist, number 665, Chloe, dancing to Rooting for You, receives a DJ's pick. Number 666 from Utah Dance Artist, Amanda, dancing to The Chosen One, receives a DJ's pick. From Center Stage Performing Arts Studio, number 667, Let's Get Loud, receives a DJ's pick. From Utah Dance Artist, number 668, Ashley, dancing to This Is Not the End, receives a high gold. From American Expression of Dance, number 669, Madeline, dancing to Tumbling Lights, receives a high gold. From Center Stage Performing Arts Studio, number 669A, No Bystanders, receives a DJ's pick. From Creative Arts Academy, number 670, Breathe, receives a DJ's pick. 671 from Dying to Dance, Dream, receives a high gold. 672 from Utah dance artist, Wave, receives a DJ's pick. 673 from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio, New Girl in Town, receives a high gold. 673A from Creative Arts Academy, My Soul to Protect You, receives a DJ's pick. 674, representing American Expression of Dance, Demi Dancing 2, Dear April, receives a high gold. 676 from Utah dance artist, Traces, receives a DJ's pick. From Creative Arts Academy, number 677, Top Gun, receives a DJ's pick. From Center Stage Performing Arts Studio, number 678, Goliath, also a DJ's pick. From Bunker Dance Center, number 679, Overjoyed, receives a DJ's pick. 680, representing Artistic Dance Project, Purple Hat, receives a DJ's pick. 681 from Studio C, I'm Yours, receives a DJ's pick. Number 682 from the Winter School, In Search Of, receives a DJ's pick. From Artistic Dance Project, number 683, Read All About It, receives a high gold. 684 from Artistic Dance Project, Paige, Dancing 2 and Again, receives a DJ's pick. From Artistic Dance Project, number 685, Sydney, Dancing to the Deep, receives a DJ's pick. 686 from Artistic Dance Project, Livia, Dancing to Rain, receives a DJ's pick. 687 from Artistic Dance Project, Rachel, Dancing to I Won't Hurt You, receives a DJ's pick. Moving on to number 688 from Artistic Dance Project, Camry, Dancing 2, Sing Beyond, receives a DJ's pick. Number 689 from Bunker Dance Center, Finite Connection, receives a DJ's pick. 690 from Studio C, My Type, also a DJ's pick. 691 from Artistic Dance Project, Powerpuff, receives a high gold. From Artistic Dance Project number 692, Voodoo, receives a DJ's pick. 693 from the Winter School, Chloe, Dancing to Volcanic, receives a high gold. 694 from Bunker Dance Center, Old Winter Song, receives a DJ's pick. 695 from Artistic Dance Project, Mother, receives a DJ's pick. 696 from A to Z Evolution, Amanda, Dancing to Breathe, receives a gold. From Studio C, number 697, Jenna, Dancing 2, You Are the Reason, receives a DJ's pick. Also from Studio C, number 698, Chloe, Dancing to Surprise Yourself, receives a high gold. 699 from Artistic Dance Project, Go, receives a DJ's pick. Number 700, representing Studio C, Keegan, Dancing Independent, receives a high gold. Number 700A, from A to Z Evolution, Zay, Dancing to Excuse Me, receives a gold. From Bunker Dance Center, number 701, Kara, Dancing to Front, receives a DJ's pick. From Artistic Dance Project, number 702, I Wanna Dance, receives a high gold. Number 703 from Bunker Dance Center, Janai, Dancing 2, Breathe Out, receives a DJ's pick. Number 704 from Bunker Dance Center, Keely or Kylie, Dancing 2, Distel, receives a DJ's pick, or Distal. Number 705 from the Winter School, Emily, Dancing to Destination, receives a DJ's pick. 706 from Artistic Dance Project, Ruins We Tread, receives a DJ's pick. From Studio C, 707, Wicked Games, receives a DJ's pick. 708 from Bunker Dance Center, Brooke, Dancing 2, Accuser's Waltz, receives a DJ's pick. 709 from Bunker Dance Center, Nate, Dancing to Plans We Made, a DJ's pick. From Artistic Dance Project number 710, Boombastic, receives a DJ's pick. 710A from A to Z Evolution, Zia Dancing to Moon, receives a gold. From Bunker Dance Center 711, Paige, Dancing 2, Finding a Cure, receives a DJ's pick. Representing Studio C, number 712, Cello Dancing 2, from Studio C, Cello Ascends, receives a high gold. Read that as a name for a second. All right, 713 from Artistic Dance Project, Storm, receives a DJ's pick. 714 from Studio C, Lilia, Dancing to Something, receives a DJ's pick. Representing Bunker Dance Center number 715, Jolene, receives a DJ's pick. Number 716 from A to Z Evolution, Painting Gray, receives a gold. From Artistic Dance Project number 717, Infra 1, receives a DJ's pick. 718 from the Winter School, Charlie, Dancing to Woman, receives a high gold. 719 from Studio C, Alexa dancing to Let Me Follow receives a high gold. 720 from Artistic Dance Project, Kikion receives a DJ's pick. Hope I pronounced that properly, sorry about that. Number 721 from Studio C, Maya dancing to I'm There Too receives a high gold. 722 from the Winter School, Brooklyn dancing to Godspeed receives a DJ's pick. From Studio C, number 723, The Raid receives a high gold. 724 from Artistic Dance Project, Live Another Life receives a DJ's pick. 725 from Bunker Dance Center, The Deep End receives a DJ's pick. 726 from Artistic Dance Project, Ambry dancing to Journey 5 receives a DJ's pick. 726A from A to Z Evolution, Notes from the Past receives a high gold. 727 from Artistic Dance Project, Hair Up receives a high gold. And from Artistic Dance Project number 728, Knocking on Heaven's Door receives a DJ's pick. Okay, those are your adjudicated awards. Congratulations to everyone. Amazing talent, obviously, here in Utah, as always. And also a shout out to all of our virtual participants as well. Great job, and thank you for joining us. So let's do some High Point Awards, and I'll start with our newbie division. So starting with newbie groups, and that'll be a top 3. Third place High Point, newbie group. That award goes to Read All About It from Artistic Dance Project. Second place High Point, newbie group. That goes to Hair Up from Artistic Dance Project. And the highest scoring newbie group in first, that award goes to Bird, representing Center Stage Performing Arts Studio. For Newbie Lines, top 3. Third place, High Point Newbie Line. That award goes to The Rose from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio. Second place, High Point Newbie Line goes to Scooby-Doo from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio. And the highest scoring newbie line in first, that award goes to Let's Get Loud, also from Center Stage. All right, moving on to our senior solo division, High Point. So this will be our top 10 senior soloists, High Point. Here we go. So starting in 10th place High Point, we have 2 dancers in 10th place High Point, and our first dancer in 10th is Jenna, dancing to You Are the Reason from Studio C. 10th place High Point also goes to Chloe, dancing to Rooting for You from Utah Dance Artists. 9th place High Point first goes to Sydney, dancing to The Deep from Artistic Dance Project. Also going to Paige, dancing to Finding a Cure from Bunker Dance Center. 9th place also goes to Emily, dancing to Destination from the Winter School. And rounding out 9th place High Point, that goes to Abby, dancing to Acceptance from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio. Those are your dancers in 9th. For 8th place High Point, our first dancer in 8th is Lucy, dancing to The Swan from Utah Dance Artists. 8th place High Point also goes to Ashley, dancing to Emigre from Creative Arts Academy. And 8th place High Point also going to Keely, dancing to Distal from Bunker Dance Center. Those are your 3 dancers in 8th place High Point. All right, 7th place High Point. We have 3 dancers in 7th. Our first dancer in 7th is Savannah, dancing to Space Is Only Noise from Creative Arts Academy. 7th also goes to Taylor, dancing to Inertia from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio. And 7th place High Point also goes to Valeria, dancing to Au revoir from YYC Dance Project. 6th place High Point, 3 dancers in 6th. Our first dancer in 6th is Lilia, dancing to Something from Studio C. 6th also goes to Camry, dancing to Seeing Beyond from Artistic Dance Project. And 6th place High Point going to Tatum, dancing to I Once Looked There from YYC Dance Project. 5th place High Point, our first dancer in 5th is Ambry, dancing to Journey 5 from Artistic Dance Project. 5th place also goes to Kara, dancing to Front from Bunker Dance Center. 5th place also goes to Rain, dancing to Dream from YYC Dance Project. And rounding out 5th place High Point, that goes to Brooke, dancing to Accuser's Waltz from Bunker Dance Center. Those are your 4 dancers in 5th. All right, 4th place High Point, we have 2 dancers in 4th. Our first dancer in 4th is Taryn, dancing to Stabat Mater from YYC Dance Project. And 4th place High Point also going to Nate, dancing to Plans We Made from Bunker Dance Center. All right, that takes us to our top 3 positions. In our senior solo division, third place high point, it looks like we have 3 dancers tied for third. So third place high point first goes to Amanda, dancing to The Chosen One from Utah Dance Artists. Third place high point also goes to Brooklyn, dancing to Godspeed from the Winter School. And third place high point also goes to Paige, dancing to And Again from Artistic Dance Project. All right, second place high point senior solo, we have 1 dancer in second. Second place high point, that goes to Amanda, dancing to Happening to Me from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio. And in first place high point, we have 3 dancers in first. Here we go. First place high point, first going to Natalia, dancing to The Last of Us from Creative Arts Academy. Also first place high point senior solo, going to Carter, dancing to I'm Awake from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio. And rounding out senior solos, first place high point also goes to Janai, dancing to Breathe Out from Bunker Dance Center. And those are your top 10 senior soloists. Congratulations. All right, senior duo trios, we have a top 3 placements. Third place high point, and standing alone in third, that goes to Voodoo from Artistic Dance Project. We have 3 routines in second place high point. First routine in second goes to Traces from Utah Dance Artists. Second place high point goes to In Search Of from the Winter School. And also second place high point going to I'll Never Love Again from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio. That takes us to first place high point in our senior duo trio category. And in first place high point, that goes to Finite Connection representing Bunker Dance Center. All right, senior groups, top 3. A tie for third with 2 routines. Third place high point first goes to Wilting Away from Creative Arts Academy. Third place high point also goes to Boombastic from Artistic Dance Project. For second place high point, we also have 2 routines, and in second place high point, it goes to Ruins We Tread from Artistic Dance Project. Also second place going to Infro 1 from Artistic Dance Project. And the highest scoring senior group, we have a 2-way tie. So in first place high point senior groups, 2 routines. First routine in first goes to The Deep End from Bunker Dance Center. And also high scoring senior group in first going to Jolene from Bunker Dance Center. Those are your high scoring senior groups. Senior lines, top 3. Third place high point senior line goes to My Soul to Protect You from Creative Arts Academy. Second place high point with 2 routines going to Storm from Artistic Dance Project, and second place high point going to Chernobyl from Creative Arts Academy. Which means your highest scoring senior line in first goes to Old Winter Song representing Bunker Dance Center. All right, still in our senior division, senior extended lines, top 3. So third place high point, we have 2 routines in third. Third place high point first goes to Knockin' on Heaven's Door from Artistic Dance Project. Also third place going to Dance All Night from Creative Arts Academy. Second place high point senior extended line, that award goes to Goliath from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio. And the highest scoring senior extended line in first, that award goes to You, also from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio. We have a high scoring senior production in first place. That award goes to No Bystanders from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio with their hip hop. All right, moving on to our Performance Division Awards. We begin with our newbie division. So I'll start with the highest scoring newbie contemporary in first place. That award goes to Bird from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio. We have a top 3 for newbie hip hop. Top 3, third place high point goes to Tricky from Dying to Dance. Second place high point newbie hip hop goes to Hair Up from Artistic Dance Project. And the highest scoring newbie hip hop in first goes to Scooby Doo from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio. Those are your top 3 newbie hip hop routines. Newbie jazz, top 3, third place high point goes to River Deep Mountain High from Dying to Dance. Second place high point goes to Powerpuff from Artistic Dance Project. Highest scoring newbie jazz in first goes to Barbie Girl from Utah Dance Academy. Those are your highest scoring newbie jazz routines. Newbie lyrical, top 3. Third place high point goes to Read All About It from Artistic Dance Project. Second place High Point goes to Landslide from Utah Dance Academy. And the highest scoring Newbie Lyrical in first goes to The Rose from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio. All right, we have a high-scoring Newbie Musical Theater in first. That award goes to New Girl in Town from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio. Highest-scoring Newbie Specialty in first. That goes to Let's Get Loud from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio. And the highest-scoring Newbie Tap in first goes to Miss Otis from Diane to Dance. Moving on to our senior division. Starting with our ballet category top three, so the highest scoring senior ballet pieces, we have 3 routines. Third place High Point goes to Kikion from Artistic Dance Project. Second place High Point senior ballet goes to Wave, representing Utah dance artists. Highest scoring senior ballet in first goes to Lost Light from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio. Senior ballroom in first place High Point senior ballroom, that goes to Dance All Night from Creative Arts Academy. Senior division, senior contemporary, top 3. Third place High Point, we have 2 routines, and the first routine in third goes to Storm from Artistic Dance Project. Third place High Point also goes to Chernobyl from Creative Arts Academy. Second place High Point, senior contemporary, goes to You from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio. And the highest scoring senior contemporary in first goes to the Deep End, representing Bunker Dance Center. Those are your highest scoring senior contemporary routines. All right, senior hip hop, top 3, third place High Point senior hip hop. That goes to Top Gun from Creative Arts Academy. Second place High Point goes to Go from Artistic Dance Project. And the highest scoring senior hip hop in first goes to No Bystanders from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio. Top 3 jazz, third place High Point senior jazz. That award goes to Sophisticated from American Expression of Dance. Second place High Point, we have 2 routines in second place High Point. First goes to Purple Hat from Artistic Dance Project, and also second place going to Breathe from Creative Arts Academy. Which means your highest scoring senior jazz in first goes to Boombastic from Artistic Dance Project. All right, moving on to Senior Lyrical. We have a top 2 for Senior Lyrical. Second place High Point goes to Rememberings, representing West Jordan High School Dance Company. And the highest scoring Senior Lyrical in first goes to 18th Floor Balcony from Project Dance. And that takes us into our specialty. So top 3 specialty in our senior division. Third place High Point. That award goes to Infra 1 from Artistic Dance Project. 2 routines in second, and our first routine in second is Goliath from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio, taking second, going to Goliath. Also second place High Point goes to Old Winter Song from Bunker Dance Center in second, tying for second. Highest scoring senior specialty in first goes to Jolene from Bunker Dance Center, and those are your high scoring senior specialty routines. All right, that takes us to his highest scoring senior tap, and we have 2. Second place High Point goes to I Wanna Dance from Artistic Dance Project, and the highest scoring senior tap in first goes to Overjoyed from Bunker Dance Center. All right, we have our best new groups, so we're gonna start with our newbie division. We'll go back to our little ones. Best new group in our newbie division, we have 1. Congratulations to Center Stage Performing Arts Studio with Let's Get Loud as a newbie, best new group. And senior best new groups. Senior best new groups, we have 7. So here we go. Best new group senior division, first going to Sophisticated from American Expression of Dance. Also best new group in our senior division going to You from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio. Also senior best new group going to the Deep End from Bunker Dance Center. Senior best new group also going to Chernobyl from Creative Arts Academy. Senior best new group also going to Storm from Artistic Dance Project. Senior best new group also goes to Wave from Utah Dance Artists. And rounding out our senior best new groups, representing Studio C, I'm Yours. Those are your senior best new groups. All right, we're gonna finish off with our studio picks. So our studio picks, best representation, the routines chosen by the judges that they think for the studios that are eligible for this award for a studio pick. They pick one that they think is the best representation from the studio, and here we go with our studio picks. So, studio pick from Artistic Dance Project is Can't Pretend. Can't Pretend is your studio pick. From Project Dance, it's Dancing in the Dark. From Dying to Dance, it is My Strongest Suit. From Creative Arts Academy, it is Enough and Again. From Center Stage Performing Arts Studio, it's For Dodo. From Bunker Dance Center, it's Transfer Unavailable. From American Expression of Dance, it's Bete Noir. Studio pick for Emotion Dance is Bound. Studio pick from Utah Dance Artists is Bring Her Back. From Utah Dance Academy, it is Welcome to the Jungle. From the Winter School, your studio pick is Freehand. From the Dance Center, it is Tough. From Studio C, it is Station. And from Showtime Academy, it is What Kind of Man? And that does it for our virtual awards here in Salt Lake. Thank you so much, Utah. Guys, we're gonna see you very soon in class. The faculty and I cannot wait to get into the rooms and dance with you. Thank you for an amazing competition, and we will see you soon. Thank you so much, guys.